choose your ratio, select a black color and bring it to the timeline. Then you go to letters, type flickers, just type flicker, yes, and then choose the font size. You can use the Roboto bold. Just expand it a little bit. You can use your hand to do that, to fit in, make sure it is centralized. Then you can screenshot it, then you delete this particular one. So you bring the one you have screenshot, you bring it back like that, you bring it back to the timeline. Then you duplicate it 6 times. Just keep duplicating like that until it is 6. Where you have one there before. Flickers have 7 letters because we have one already, so we just duplicate. So just broaden it, stretch it. Then you go to cropping. So you'll be cropping just what you are seeing. So you highlight the second one, then you crop it to, you crop the L, just you crop the whole thing to L. The third one, crop the high. The fourth one, crop the C, like that. Okay, then the second to the last, highlight it and then crop it to E. Then the last one, crop it to R. Okay, so that is that. All right, so you can see what we have here. So just stretch it so that you can be able to work on it very well, because we are going to be trimming some part. So just go to that a little bit forward. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing there. You highlight that and be trimming. Just be splitting them there on that particular point where the playhead is. Just be splitting them one after the other. Okay, so at least we have splitted all the 7 stuff. So still stretch the timeline so that just adjust it. Okay, I want to play and see. Okay, so you can see that place is now highlighted because it was trimmed. So what I'm using now is the what do you call it, effect. Okay, so you're not the effect, sorry, the animation. So as I'm highlighting them, I'm going to animation, overall animation. You'll be clicking on flickers. Overall, it's not out or in. Overall, you go to overall as you are highlighting the ones you cut by the left hand side. So that is exactly what I'm doing. So you see, I'm separating this from them a little bit. You just reposition them, so I'm separating the one that has been cut. You can see I'm not separating them on the same line, like that. So you can leave the other one separate. You see, this one is a bit down than the other one, so like that. This one is not to the one following it, like that. So just mix them like that, not to come the same way. Then you shift the top one. Just follow this trend the way you are seeing it in this video. Follow it that way. Okay, you can do it your own way, but what we want to do is to see this the letter, the what we have written flickering. Okay, so it will flicker, something like that. You are using that flicker effect on it. So if you play it now, you see what's happening. So it will stay. What we did here, we will still go towards the end of the clip, the timeline, and the clip, or the screenshotted what, we'll still go there and do almost the same thing towards the end, so that it stays like this. When it gets to the end, it still does the same thing. I think that is understood. So it's a very easy thing. Just stretch the way you like, arrange them the way you like, but the thing is, at least you have arranged the first one. They didn't start from the same position, then even the second side, they didn't start from the same position. So you get towards the end, you still cut them, so just get to the end position like this. All right, so you highlight. Okay, so you'll be splitting, you split all of them. Okay, if it is on the laptop, this splitting can be done once and for all. What you just need to do is highlight them on the laptop, but we are using our phones now. Okay, so now that they have been splitted, you still try and rearrange them just like we did. Okay, so you can, I'm still doing that. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to animation overall, and I'm using that flicker animation. Okay, that flicker animation for all of them, just like you did the first time. You are using that flicker animation for all of them, so you can still rearrange them. Just shift some a little bit to the right, some a little bit to the left, like that. Okay, so you can see what is happening there. You can shift some a little bit. Don't worry, even if they are falling to maybe in the down part of, so it means they're almost touching each other. So whenever what you have trimmed want to touch, one will go down for the other one, so you can rearrange anyhow. Just make sure they are well arranged. Okay, so you can close your timeline back and just make sure it's well arranged. So that's it. Once you play, you have that flicker effect, and it goes to the end the same way. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.